ರವಿ, ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಬರ್ಡೇ. ಜನ್ಮದಿನದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಈ ದಿವಸ 106 ಸಲ ಮರಳಿ ಬರಲಿ. ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಬರ್ಡೇ.
Hey Nadan, happy birthday. Have a wonderful day today. I know it's going to be awesome and live to be 100. You have to beat your dad. Have a healthy, happy, long life. From your cards buddies, Ravi buddies. Ravi, happy birthday, happy 60th.
Happy 60th, Ravi. Hey, Dirk called. They want their birthday back.
Happy birthday. We're not really in Hawaii, but pretty close.
And you can tell we've both been dieting, looking pretty good. I've really been dieting. And I just wanted to say our present is meant to take a bite out of you, even though it doesn't like spicy food. Go Gators. Marty and Nancy Van Dusen. Happy birthday, Ravi.
Thank you.
Well, here's to the biggest cheater in town. He always wanted to get his own way just because he was last in the family. Never wanted to, get things all arranged before so he can always win. Well, I guess you won because this is a great time to be 60 and still cheating all along the way. I'm looking forward to have another game with you, so at least you let me win. Happy birthday. Here is to you and many, many more.
Happy birthday, Ravi. It's great to be here. I'm sure you have suspected that, but you always suspect things, don't you? Yeah, but not this time. We fooled you. Happy birthday, and the 40 more. Here it is.
And here is to me going on and winning the next game. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi Ravi, I'm so jealous of you because you got one of our girls from Sannidhi Road, but you deserve it. Happy 60th, have fun, hope to have a lot more years spending time with you. Happy birthday.
Prabha, happy birthday, happy 60th birthday. Anyway, we wanted to do surprise. I don't think he's surprise, right? We can never get you. Anyway, that this time I hope Mercy did it. And anyway, happy birthday.
Ravi, happy birthday to you. Believe me, you cannot get rid of us. Okay? Now that you are 60, you have to be very strict. No more Florida beaches. Stay home, do your yoga, and then be a nice kid, okay? Otherwise, it's not going to be good for you. Anyhow, wish you a very happy birthday and enjoy your life.
Hey Ravi, ಏನೋ ನಿಮಗೆ 60 ವರ್ಷ ಅಂದರೆ ನಂಬಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. 75 ಷಷ್ಠಿ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಸಾಂಗೋಪಾಂಗವಾಗಿ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೋಕ್ತವಾಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಪರಿವಾರದ ಸಮೇತ ನಾವು ನಿನ್ನ ಹುಟ್ಟುಹಬ್ಬವನ್ನು ಇದು ಆಚರಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಷಷ್ಠಿ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಕೋರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಿ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Yeah. Okay, Puji was being too serious, okay? So I'm gonna say something fun. Hi Ravi, happy birthday, 60th birthday. It's so much fun to be here and celebrate it with you. And I just want to share a secret with you. You're the coolest uncle among all my uncles and aunts, okay? So be forever young, smile, have fun, happy birthday. That's it.
Hi Ravi, happy birthday. We are so happy ಇರೋದು ನಿನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. So Hi Ravi, I have come here to keep you and me in shape. Let's start the dance class. Mangla Jayanti and Ravi used to take dance class with us. Bharatanatyam.
Uncle, I was remembering when I was little, you used to say that you were a coyote and you would howl like that. Anyway, thanks for being the most awesome uncle ever. Happy birthday. We love you a lot and we're so happy that we could celebrate with you. Oh.
And sorry to give us a heads up as he's coming in. And everyone with the out-of-towners, guys listen up, the out-of-towners, can they stay behind everyone with the masks? Because we want to kind of hide them and make it a bigger surprise than it actually is. Okay guys, did you hear me? The out-of-towners, yeah, you get that second class here, you gotta go back and back. Everybody with the masks. They wearing masks? Out-of-towners wearing masks? Are you sure? Did I say that okay? Okay. You got his choices. This is the office, right? That's your name.
Happy birthday, Ravi. Yes. Welcome to the club.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get ready. You're gonna tell us when he's coming in.
We're waiting for Ravi to come in and see what it looks like.
What do we say?
I don't know what we're gonna do. I think it's gonna be surprise. I think surprise is a good word. Okay. Alicia will tell us when they're entering. This is gonna be great. Should be any minute. 30 seconds to a minute. Any moment now, get a rousing surprise when they come in.
Come this way. Yeah.
Okay guys, if you have a mask, hold it up. We don't want him to see your faces, and then we'll take it down after we say surprise.
Yeah, they're coming around the corner.
Coming around the corner. It's like a horse race. And now we have Ravi's two daughters making some very special speeches to their dad. Take it away, girls.
Hi, we would first just like to thank everyone coming from near and far to help us celebrate our dad's 60th birthday. Surprise 60th birthday. You know our dad as your friend, brother, colleague. So we would like to take this opportunity to talk about our dad, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's start with the bad and the ugly. So the saying, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, is more than applicable in our situation. Him and I both aren't exactly morning people. To us, the morning should clearly begin at noon. With a nice, leisurely breakfast in bed. Compliments of us. Because we're known to get pretty hangry if we're not fed promptly on time. We also both can be a little We also both can be a little bit stubborn if things don't go our way. But let's be honest, we do know best, so they probably should. Lastly, we both hate Rochester winters and have developed the perfect escape plan, him going to Florida and me going to Arizona. Even though I didn't follow in his footsteps career-wise, thankfully he has another daughter to do that. I'm sure he can't wait to leave everything and run.
So my dad and I are similar in many ways. We both have a strong affinity to the color orange, as we were both Syracuse alum. However, I went for the basketball, and I'm pretty sure that he went for the cheerleaders. We are also big homebodies because we enjoy wedging out on a Sunday afternoon together. And after wedging out, we enjoy a nice competitive game of poker with lots of appropriate language, gestures, and praising. Wink, wink. So now for the good.
But in all seriousness, you have been a true role model for us with your hard work that has amounted to many successes, and wit and humor that we all enjoy when around you.
You have always been an umbrella for us when it rains cats and dogs in life, and we can't put into words our gratitude and awe. So remember, you're not turning 60, you're just turning 20 for the third time.
We don't have glasses up here, but we would like all of you to raise your pina coladas and rum runners, okay, to wish our dad a very happy 60th birthday. Cheers. I think next we have
Shanta Murti coming up to do a toast. Shanta?
Dear friends and relatives, I am Shanta Murthy from India, Bangalore. And I am the elder sister of Ravi, just 13 years older to him. And Ravi is saying this is a very great opportunity to come to Rochester for the first time to attend his 60th birthday. And I am grateful for arranging all this, and her inspiration just brought me here. For his Shashti Purti, हम इसे कहते हैं Shashti Purti 68. तो हिंदी में भी और कन्नड़ में भी, हिंदी इंग्लिश में भी. I know Ravi is actually many times taking care of him in the childhood. I know his childhood more than he being in Rochester and studying. I don't know. But I was taking care of him as 13 years, you know, in olden days. We used to take care of so many things at home other than studies. So my part was to take care of him, give him bath, and he was born naughty, I can say that. So he was ever serious in studies or anything. And he hardly studied. And so his brain was, he is very brainy, I can say even today. And he's, as a child, he was, when he was hungry, he used to be in action. Just hit someone, roll on the ground, or just he used to say, he never used to say, I'm hungry, give me something. So, but I used to be behind him all the time, and I just recognized that when he's hungry, he will do all this. Or hit someone. Or once he threw, and I think I still remember, it was in 1960 in my sister's marriage time. And he was 3-year-old, and I'm looking, and he was so hungry, and he threw a bottle of water on my face. Saying that, oh no, I want to. Oh, then I realized that he's hungry, and I gave him immediately, took some milk and gave him, and he was happy. And he was like that, you know, so he was very brainy and naughty too. And we were all just following his step. He was not following that, but we were following him in many ways. So that was one thing I remember. In primary school, he was not very keen going to school, but sometimes he used to go on the bike. So very lazy to walking. He was so very nearby. Firstly, and he used to insist my brothers, elder brothers, to take him on the bike, cycle, not a bike, not together. And that was, they used to take him, and then he used to go and study. Just very rarely he used to go and play on his own, on his way, outside in the fields. So, and then he was a bit, when he went to IIT and for studies, and then I still remember in 1978, my daughter was born, he came on holidays in June 9. In June, he had holidays in IIT to Madras. So he was actually taking care of the kids at home. So that was his duty in summer. I feel sorry for him. So, and then again he came in 1979, July 5th, my son was born. And he was again looking after all the kids. My God, he was so fed up. And he came in December 29. My sister had a boy. And then, my God, he was so miserable, and he was telling, oh my God, next time when I come, if I see any more babies at home, I am not coming, step into the house. And he was that way, and he used to say that to my mother. So I am not here on holidays to take care of the babies. So it was like that. After IIT, I just I went out, and we were all just separated. All the 10 of us, we were moving from the house one by one. And then Ravi was the last one. And after marriage, and to his humorous nature, Vasanta, I can say, he said they are made for each other. And even though the marriage was arranged, not the marriage, nowadays, it was just arranged, 1 or 2 days, and they got together. And till now, we are so happy that they are a very humorous and happy family. And then, हिंदी में ऐसा कहते हैं, फूल की तरह। तो वो तो नए फूल की तरह हंसता रहता है, पर ये हवाई फूल नहीं है, भाई प्लास्टिक फूल नहीं है, वो ताज़ा है, बिल्कुल। जो वो फूल जो मुरझाता है, लेकिन रवि ऐसा फूल है कि कभी मुरझाता नहीं है। इसलिए हम कहते हैं मेरा आशीर्वाद इतना ही है, तो मेरे कहने का मतलब इतना ही है, वो रवि हो सकता फूल की तरह फूलते रहे, किंतु मत मुरझाए। हिंदी में
I'm employee number 7. Asanta, what number? You were?
Number 1.
Number 1. There you go. So we've been together a very long time. Back in the early years, I'm not saying Ravi was frugal, but he was cheap. We had our project managers meeting, and we went over the cost of copy paper. So Ravi directed that we would use the backside of copy. So I produced a good proposal, a nice report, I thought, and I put it on his desk, and Ravi looked at it and said, "Rube, this is terrible. This doesn't make any sense." I said, "Ravi, turn it over." We also talked about sharing hotel rooms. It was a good idea, and we were on board. And I think that you'll see the picture of Bobby Franklin, that Ravi was in the play. That was the end of that. Ravi is so frugal, he actually refuses to buy gasoline for his vehicle. I don't know how you think that's ever going to work. But Ravi's run out of gas more than, what, Nancy, 10 people that we know? We have a full-time person at the office with a can of gas on hand, just in case. He was out on his motorcycle, out in a rural community a couple years ago. He was all decked out and ran out of gas, of course. He walked his motorcycle and put it against the tree, and the homeowner was so terrified, she called Homeland Security. There's Ravi in his leather, and very intimidating, and the sheriff showed up, right? Oh, it's Ravi, he's out of gas, it's okay. When we first negotiated my salary, Ravi goes, Rube, I'll give you 50. I said, oh, that's beautiful, that's great. So comes payday, I don't get a check. So I go in the office and he hands me these points. I said, Robbie, $50. He goes, no, Rube, 50 rupees. Robbie's the best boss anyone could have. He's amazing. He takes care of all of his people. He loves us all. He takes care of us every day. And he breeds success with his personality. And he's such a happy-go-lucky, funny man. The success is amazing, Robbie. Thank you so much for everything you've done for all of us.
Robbie's sister, Prabha.
Woo, woo, woo!
Okay, I can announce my name is Prabha. I'm the other sister, another sister, okay? And a favorite one. For those of you who don't know, our parents had 10 children, and Ravi is the baby of the family. The thought that the baby of the family is turning 60 years old today is unbelievable to me, especially when I just turned 35 this year. Ravi always claims that our parents kept trying for the perfect child 10 times and stopped when they had him. Ravi, I don't think that is true. And everyone will agree with me, especially after hearing this speech. As the baby of the family, he was my mom's favorite boy. Our dad was very strict with the rest of us, never even punished him for any of the naughty things he did. And Ravi got away with a lot of tricks. As he was growing up, he never followed any home rules. We all had our chores to do, except Ravi, who somehow escaped from doing anything. He always pretended he was too tired or too sleepy when it was time for him for his chores. So, Mom would always make one of us do his chores. It looks like it's continuing even now. It was, yeah? His wife Vasi will definitely vouch for that. I'm sure, Vasi. Has he ever helped you washing the dishes? Even more annoying to all Ravi's brothers and sisters was that our grandmother, the matriarch of the family, strictest of them all, the one we were all scared of, Subama, Aji, was scared of him. When Ravi was a little boy, if he did not get his way, he would hold his breath almost to the point of passing out. Our grandmother Subama would be so scared of this blood-holding blackmail that she would rush to him and save him by giving him whatever he wanted. As a baby, he always cried for attention, which he has not changed even today. As it happens in most of the families, our siblings started moving away from home, one after another, until Ravi, myself, and also 2 other siblings were left. It was during this time Ravi and I became closer to one another. He was in high school and I was working as a teacher at a local girls' school. Even at that age, he had a very keen business mind and get things done in his special way. For example, he used to have a long list of things to buy from his main source of income stream, my kitchen. and used to wait eagerly for it. He somehow managed to twist my arm and spend all my money. Ravi, hey, I have kept an accurate ledger of all the money I spent on your long list, and I have submitted an invoice to Ravi Engineering. That includes compound interest. Don't hold your breath. I will be collecting. Ravi had an eye on for pretty girls, which was continued even today with his beautiful wife, Vasi. One summer my mom sent me to help our older brother, who used to work in Kerala on the west coast of India. I was supposed to cook for my elder brother, and Ravi tagged along just to have fun. While we were there, our older brother enrolled us in a private swimming class. Ravi's swimming instructor was a well-known swimmer, a state champion, and a very beautiful girl too. I diligently jumped into the pool and tried my best to learn to swim. Whereas Ravi always stayed outside, chit-chatting with the girl, and never got into the pool. And even now he follows the same trend. When we visited him in Florida just last year, he always wanted to go to the beach. Look at the hedamakulu, pretty girls on the beach. Vasi, you better watch out. Just because he has turned 60 does not mean he has changed his ways. Even if Ravi was the most annoying sibling, I'm so grateful we both ended up here in the United States. All joking aside, we are still very close and talk to each other every weekend. I can go on like this whole night, but I'm going over my allotted time. Ravi, now you have a status and have joined our senior citizen group. I'm presenting you a ribbon. So there are certain family rules you have to follow. Number 1, don't stare at pretty girls on the beach. Number 2, don't go near the Hooters bar. 3, get up very early in the morning and do yoga without fail every day, okay? 4, stay away from your basement bar. Most importantly, keep being the amazing father, husband, uncle, boss, friend, and brother that you are. Happy birthday, Ravi. I love you very much and wish you all the best.
And now I'd like to introduce Ravi's brother, Prakash.
I'm Ravi's brother Prakash from Phoenix, Arizona. Aloha! Aloha! Bro, happy birthday! Hope you got a surprise. Huh? I think Vasi got you, yeah? Guy will be rolling with laughter, which he was saying tit for tat. But I think you knew that. I know you gave it out at the last minute. You know? So she'll be saying that, yeah, we got him again. Because you know how we got her. Yes. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, my sister Prabha has gone over all his monkey, koti, acting, tactics, and everything. So I'm going to take a totally different route. Welcome to 60s. The last hackathon to become to the senior group and to reach the milestone. Now let's reflect upon what is it like to be in 60s. Fortune tellers read your face instead of your palm. Your wife suggests that you pull in your stomach and you get a hernia doing that. You wonder why the TV remote is not working. But then you realize that you caught the phone. Life is no longer a pain in the ass, but everything else hurts too. Well, Ravi, I don't want to scare you. With all this, actually everything that's going to happen after you cross 60 and become a real old geezer, senior citizen, the age is just a number. The things that you can do to counter that. You know that? So what you should do, keep up with all your monkey antics. More golf, more hole in one, and if you can't get it on the golf course, you know where you can get that stuff. These will always keep you and of course, with Mercy next to you, you got no chance of being old, acting old, feeling old, or even getting old. Keep up your youthful spirits and wishing you 40 more years of birthdays. You know, my father, we used to call him Bhavaya, and he always used to say, you know, I'm going to live, that means I'm going to live until I'm 100 years old. And he was gone 2 years shy of 100 years old. And you, when none of us reached that milestone, you've got to be around to prove Bhavaya's wish. Happy birthday.
It's a surprise. Yeah. It's free. It's free, Nisha. Well, I want to thank all of you for here and coming to my unsurprised birthday party. I had to fight, claw, and tooth and nail to let Vasanta speak today because I've been preparing for this speech for 2.5 months. That's how long ago that I knew about this party. And my family and friends are such bad liars. There's a BOCES class in Montgomery College and I'm going to enroll all of them to teach them how to lie. Starting with, let's say, Uma, and who did all the honest sweeties. And by the way, one of the invitations got returned to me. I was in India and it was half open, and when I saw how the party was going to be, and I didn't know who was invited, but at least I knew where the party was going to be. I kept telling her I've been wanting to my Hawaiian shirt for 2 months. And
He's such a bozo.
Amen to that.
yeah, if I officially knew about this party, half of you would be here. I would say. It might reflect like this pose over here. Suresh and Vishu, oh my God, they would be here if I heard something. Anyway, and and here is Chetna and Abbas. So they prepared one invitation. Maybe they should prepare few more. And that one invitation came to our house for the party here at Locust Hill. And then I looked at it and I said, that's a good way to get me to Locust Hill. So I even brought a gift for Chetna, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
And then
half of the gifts coming to you are ours, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I think by mistake they might be billing our account.
So in that gift box, I kept a Hawaiian shirt for myself. So your gift was my Hawaiian shirt, by the way. Anyway, and then that one invitation, it went from my house to Samresh's house. It showed up on her refrigerator. And then they kept talking about what gift they're going to buy for them. And then I said, okay. And then they said, and then I came back home that night. And then I tried to look in the envelope where that invitation was, and then Vasanta noticed that, and he said, "What are you looking for?" So no, nothing. And then next day the invitation came back to that envelope. And then 3 days later we went back to their house, and then I said, "Ishu, where is the invitation, by the way? I was looking for it. I wanted to know what time the party is." She goes, "Oh, it's in the bedroom. I need space for my grandchild's picture on the refrigerator." And there's nothing else on the refrigerator. So you'll be the first one.
This guy's good.
So you'll be the first one going to the Bosie's class, by the way.
Did you ever think of becoming a detective?
Can you pay for it?
Oh yeah.
Because your employee said you are cheap.
I'll pay in rupees, by the way.
Did you think of becoming a detective?
Yeah, I almost
You are
did.
doing pretty good detective work here.
But the real surprise was, having everybody from my family being there. I kind of expected Prabha and Prakashi, but I didn't expect Shanta, and then I didn't expect any of her family members going to be here. So that was a huge surprise. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this, and thank you for Vasanta who has been planning for this for months and months. I'm sure it took a lot of effort to do this, and she did an amazing job. Anisha in Korea, so I'll pay for your Bosie's class too. What's new? And TJ, and Akash, all of you are going to the Bosie's class. Okay? Thank you.
Ravi, take a look at your thing. This is all through your life and your memories. Now, India, the whole entire.
Nice, very nice.
And your son Louis, born was born.
They're coming.
Oh, they.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ravi. Happy birthday to you.
No, I'll put myself. Don't put on my nose.
Everybody has
What's his class, you can tell him.
Some more, right?
Anisha,
Some more.
what's his class? What you did in the
This
first
is going to teach you in process.
I want a bigger,
Yeah.
I want a bigger piece. I want a bigger piece.
Yeah,
Mama can give him a kiss and make it go away. Right? Mama can give him a kiss and make it go away.
I need a new car.
DJ wants a new car.
Akash, it was too nice. Come on.
He's a nice guy.
You know,
Have mercy on him.
the man is good. The man is
You're
good.
sucking up. Akash, you sucking up to him? Come on, what is this?
At this time, we'd like to have Aaron Prasad. It's going to be it's going to speak to Ravi. Aaron? Can. I'm sorry, Can. Come on up here, Can.
Are we all sitting?
Hi guys. Yeah. I know Ravindra is my brother-in-law.
Speak right in. You gotta
From
speak.
past.
And hold it right up. Right to your mouth.
Yeah.
Right to your mouth.
I know Ravindra from past 33 years. She married to my lovely sister. I cannot say anything more than that. And Vasanta, Ravindra, they are made for each other. They are lovely couple. Thanks. That's all I can say.
Not only my older brother, he is my father too, and he did my Kanyadan. And he is responsible for matching us and going to Ravi's house, and then because of him, we are happy and blessed with two beautiful children.
Now we look at Dr. Leroy to come up and say a few words.
Yeah, I thought I was done. I
But
guys, I honestly thought that I don't know what I did with my little speech. But it's a wonderful moment today, Ravi. You know, all that I had to say has been said about you. There are a couple more things. One of them was, why Ravi's Hindi is the way his Hindi is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay? And another has to take a lot of credit for Hindi. We all heard how Ravi's father spoiled him, right? He was the only one spared. By the way, I don't know how many of you know that Ravi's dad was one of the most eminent Hindi scholars in India. He literally took Hindi to South India in the 1940s. And you know what? I don't have any hair, but they will stand up. He was contemporary and he was dealing with Munshi Premchand and Amitabh Bachchan's father Harivansh Rai Bachchan, Sumitra Nandan Pant. Whoever knows Hindi, maybe Ahas, a little bit, what I'm talking about. He walked with those guys and interacted with them. He spoiled Ravi and Ravi did not learn any Hindi. The only Hindi Ravi learned one evening, was what Anand taught him, and that was at Yeshu's place, that you have to have at least 3 or 4 hard drinks to absorb, but after that, you will giggle and you will say, wow, Ravi, keep going. So I don't know whether you understand all of it or not. It's a very colorful Hindi. One more, another thing, Dan said that Ravi is very frugal. So I can just tell you that Ravi is not frugal at all. At least with me, he is very generous. He knows what I eat and he also knows what I drink. He gives me the single malt scotches which I cannot afford myself. He buys them special probably at a cheap rate, friends coming from Canada. This poison is for you. Is that right? So another thing about Ravi, I have a lot of things, but in this company, I'm sorry, I cannot share everything. I can talk to you in private whenever you're ready. So if Ravi was not a structural engineer, what would he be? I think he will be a physician, and of all the physicians, he will be a gynecologist. He is a great structural engineer, and it's not only the machines, but human beings also need some structural engineering. Yes. Is that right? I've been trying to shadow him for like 25 years. He hasn't let me down.
No, but you know what? We are moving in the right direction, and I'm going to offer it to my people that
So long it's been theory so far, not practical yet.
No, because you never know what good things he could do for half the mankind or womankind or something like that. Is that right? Yes. So I'm very proud that I am not only, I think you are my dear friend of Ravi, because we have to talk to each other at least once a week or once in 3 days. Not only that, I'm also his personal gynecologist. I swear I mean that. Whenever Ravi has any problem, say suppose his heart is not right or his brain is not right, then I can talk to the neurosurgeon. He says, okay doc, let me talk to my personal gynecologist and I will see what I need to do for that. Ravi can go for it. Guys, all said and done, he's a cool guy. He is so accomplished, he's so famous, he's so good, and he never even brags one bit about it. Is that right?
Yes.
Very good. Whether he likes that chicken or the fish or Rahul, it melts in my mouth. I don't know whether he even puts in his mouth or not. He's a great supporter. And what else did he tell you? When I wanted to toast raise a toast for you, but I had my drinks. Maybe I'll go home and don't raise and have a drink. But thank you very much. Be there, be happy, enjoy. And when you go to Florida, we have to visit you. Absolutely. We are going to do that. And there's a lot more to say, but enough. Thank you, Ravi. Very happy birthday.
We're going to be having a special dance presentation, so if everybody could just filter that way and clear the dance floor, so it'll be coming up very soon.
ادي اللي في بالي بالملي قمر ومن السما نزل دي بسم الله ما شاء الله تشوفها تسمي وتصلي ما دي اللي في بالي بالملي قمر ومن السما نزل دي بسم الله ما شاء الله تشوفها تسمي وتصلي عشان اوصفها ملهاش حل كلام قدرية كله اقل دي خير في حياتي جاني وهل ومن حظي انه متشل عشان اوصفها ملهاش حل كلام قدرية كله اقل دي خير في حياتي جاني وهل ومن حظي انه متشل بنسبة 100% حاجات اتغيرت فيا دي حلم بعيد يا ناس دي أكيد هدية ربنا ليا بنسبة 100% حاجات اتغيرت فيا دي حلم بعيد يا ناس دي أكيد هدية ربنا ليا عشان اوصفها ملهاش حل كلام قدرية كله اقل دي خير في حياتي جاني وهل ومن حظي انه بيتشل عشان اوصفها ملهاش حل كلام قدرية كله اقل دي خير في حياتي جاني وهل ومن حظي انه بيتشل في واحدة لما تقابلني تسيب الدنيا وتجيلي بغني سنين لكل الناس ومن ليه هغني عشان اوصفها ملهاش حل كلام قدرية كله اقل دي خير في حياتي جاني وهل ومن حظي انه بيتشل عشان اوصفها ملهاش حل كلام قدرية كله اقل دي خير في حياتي جاني وهل ومن حظي انه بيتشل
على الدنيا بلا جنان يا لو 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 عاشقني الاسمر على البني والبني على الاسمر والعالم لو لو محلاكي لما تجني وبيجن عليكي هالفسطاط ولو ولو الهادي والجسم الخسي سيادي والخد الميت تاكوسو كل شي فيكي فوق العادي يا بلو وجو عاجبني الحلوين شفافه ومكشف عن نص كتافه والفتحة اللي تحت الرقبة قلبي والعندي سلافه يا بلو ولو عاجبني الحلوين شفافه ومكشف عن نص كتافه والفتحة اللي تحت الرقبة قلبي والعندي سلافه يا بلو خلي ما يعلق يعلق الكل فيكي قلب معلق واللي مغرب صار مشر دوبتيني حنة خلي ما يعلق يعلق الكل فيكي قلب معلق واللي مغرب صار مشر دوبتيني حنة ولو ولو هو مفتح لك دنيا بلا جنان يا لو 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 على الدنيا بلا جنان يا لو 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 عاشقني الاسمر على الجنة بالبني على الاسمر والعالم لو ولو محلاكي لما بتجني وبيجن عليكي هالفسطاط لو لو عاشقني الاسمر على البني والبني على الاسمر والعالم لو ولو محلاكي لما بتجني وبيجن عليكي هالفسطاط يا لو 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 لو